Park Bo-gum has been in many great K-dramas, but some of them do a better job of highlighting his acting prowess than others. Park Bo-gum is one of South Korea's best actors, and the success of his K-dramas proves that he has earned his title of nation's crown prince. Although the popular actor is famous for being a romantic lead, he's dabbled in a variety of genres, ranging from action to historical K-dramas. Beginning his career in 2011, the musician and actor took on supporting roles in the South Korean thriller, Blind, and an action comedy, Runaway Cop, where he managed to steal the show. In 2013, Park Bo-gum finally landed his first major role in the hilarious K-drama, Wonderful Mama. However, it's his role in Reply 1988 that really put him on the map. Since then, the actor has gone on to showcase his talent in some of the best Korean TV shows, including When Life Gives You Tangerines, Record of Youth, and Good Boy. 8. Hello Monster, 2015. Character, Jung Sun-ho, a Lee Min-it helmed by No Sang-hoon and Kim Jin-won. Hello Monster is undoubtedly one of Park Bo-gum's best TV shows. The mystery series focuses on Lee Hyun, a criminal profiler haunted by his past. Lee Hyun's father was murdered, but his killer was never caught. So, when he returns to Korea, he begins investigating a criminal called Lee Jun-young, whom he suspects might hold the answers to his questions. What makes Hello Monster stand out in Park Bo-gum's career is that he plays a very complex character. Lee Min-it deals with feelings of abandonment, yet he fails to express to his brother the struggles he went through after their father was murdered. Hello Monster is an enormously enjoyable K-drama as it finds the perfect balance between presenting a riveting mystery and adding emotional depth to its characters. The plot twists in the TV show are also difficult to predict, which raises the stakes of the K-drama. 7. Wonderful Days, 2014. Character, young Kang Dong-suk. An injured Ha-won talking to someone in Wonderful Days. Wonderful Days is a heartwarming story about family, love, and friendship. In the 2014 K-drama, Kang Dong-suk, a successful prosecutor, returns to his hometown after he is transferred there. As he tries to acclimate to the life he left behind, he meets his first love, Ha-won, and the two embark on a swoon-worthy romantic adventure. Park Bo-gum doesn't have a huge role in Wonderful Days, as he plays the younger version of Dong-suk. However, he does a great job of capturing the lead actor's eccentricities and highlights why he became such a cold and distant adult. Wonderful Days is a fun yet emotional K-drama that proves that dreams do come true, and that it's never too late to find love or reconnect with family. 6. Record of Youth, 2020. Character, Seo Hae-jun, one of Park Bo-gum's highest-rated K-dramas, Record of Youth, remains a relatable and relevant series nearly 5 years after it debuted. The show centers around 3 friends who are in different stages of their lives. Park Bo-gum's character, Seo Hae-jun, is an aspiring actor with dreams of becoming famous, but it takes a while before he reaches his goal. There are several things to love about Record of Youth. The K-drama portrays millennials and Gen Z in a way that feels relatable and realistic. While all these things make Record of Youth a great K-drama, it's Park Bo-gum's portrayal of Seo Hae-jun that takes it to the next level. The actor captures all of his character's emotions masterfully. From Hae-jun's desperation to make his dreams a reality to his happiness when he finally did, Park Bo-gum nails every scene. 5. Encounter, 2018. Character, Kim Jin-hyuk. Song Hye-kyo and Park Bo-gum looking at each other in Encounter. One of the best romantic K-dramas, Encounter features one of the sweetest love stories in Park Bo-gum's career. In Encounter, everything in Cha Se-hyun's life is dictated by other people, including the man she marries. When she finally divorces him and goes on a trip to Cuba, she meets a drifter called Kim Jin-hyuk, but their love story is cut short as they have to separate. But fate has different plans for them when they meet again after returning home. Encounter is a story about 2 people from different walks of life who fall in love despite the odds being against them. The K-drama packs an emotional punch, and yet manages to be sweet and thrilling at the same time. Park Bo-gum and Song Hye-kyo are enthralling together and have great chemistry. Their distinct personalities make them a great K-drama couple, and they bring out the best in each other. 4. Reply 1988, 2015. Character, Choi Taek set in the late 1980s, Reply 1988 is the 3rd installment in the Reply anthology series. The K-drama focuses on 5 teenagers and friends, each facing different issues in their lives. As they navigate the challenges that come with growing up, they learn to lean on each other and lift each other up whenever the moment calls for it. The award-winning K-drama evokes a sense of nostalgia because of how it perfectly captures life in South Korea in 1988. The series has a great cast that helps tell a cohesive story, despite the many subplots in the TV show. With the K-drama's slice-of-life premise and realistic portrayal of teenage years, it's not difficult to see why Reply 1988 is one of Park Bo-gum's best projects. 3. Love in the Moonlight, 2016. Character, Lee Young. Love in the Moonlight takes its audience through a heartwarming story about how love can overcome challenges. Set in the Joseon era, the romantic K-drama chronicles Lee Young and Hong Raron's complicated relationship. Lee Young, a young prince who initially has no intention of ascending to the throne, falls for one of the palace's eunuchs, Raron, a woman pretending to be a man. Love in the Moonlight doesn't necessarily tell a unique story, as K-dramas about forbidden love have been done countless times before. However, the show sets itself apart because of Park Bo-gum and Kim Yo-jung's chemistry. Lee Young is funny and mischievous, while Raron is shy and afraid to break rules. The combination of their different personalities leads to a remarkable and memorable romance, while the political drama makes it an entertaining K-drama. 2. Good Boy, 2025. Character, Yoon Dong-ju. The cast of Good Boy standing and looking thoughtful. One of 2025's best K-dramas, Good Boy is an action-packed series filled with intense scenes. The show chronicles the lives of ex-athletes who were at the height of their careers but had to choose a different path in life. They become members of a special police force that is tasked with hunting down dangerous criminals who have eluded law enforcement for years. Park Bo-gum takes on the role of Yoon Dong-ju, an ex-boxer with childlike wonder who is always in good spirits. Together with his team, they prove that they are capable of being the best police officers in their department, despite having a different start in their law enforcement careers. Good Boy is an entertaining action K-drama that is made even better by the chemistry between its cast. It's hilarious, yet it also delves into the struggles that come with having such a high-stakes job. When Life Gives You Tangerines, 2025. Character, Yang Gwon-sik. Park Bo-gum's best K-drama is the 2025 series When Life Gives You Tangerines. Beginning on Jeju Island in the 1950s, the historical K-drama chronicles Ae-sun and Gwon-sik's lives from the time they were young to when they became adults. Ae-sun is a poor girl who dreams of becoming a poet but,